Not every Copilot task needs an agent. That sounds simple, but it is one of the easiest AB-730 traps. A scenario may mention Microsoft 365 Copilot, a team process, internal documents, or a business user who wants help. Your job is not to pick the newest or most powerful sounding option. Your job is to route the request to the Copilot experience that fits the work. AB-730 is not asking you to become a developer or a Microsoft 365 administrator. It is testing whether a business user can read the clues in a workplace scenario and select the right AI experience. Look for 4 clues. Is the task one-time or repeatable? Is the work tied to a specific Microsoft 365 app? Does a pre-built agent already match the task? Or does the solution need controlled knowledge, instructions, sharing, and a repeatable team workflow? Start with Copilot Chat. Chat fits when the user has a flexible question, a one-time task, or an exploratory request. The user can provide the goal, context, constraints, and preferred format directly in the prompt. A manager wants help drafting a quick message. A team member wants to compare options. A business user wants to brainstorm approaches. Those scenarios do not automatically justify an agent. Now ask whether the work is anchored in a Microsoft 365 app. If the scenario is about rewriting a Word document, summarizing a Teams meeting, drafting an Outlook reply, creating a PowerPoint structure, or analyzing an Excel workbook, the app itself is a clue. The app gives the AI useful context. On AB-730, closest to the work is a strong rule. Next, check whether Microsoft already provides a specialized agent experience. Different organizations can have different agents available, so do not try to memorize a product list. Use the scenario clue instead. If a pre-built agent already matches the task, use that existing agent instead of creating a new one from scratch. Create or configure an agent when the work is repeatable, shared, and knowledge-specific. Think of an HR policy helper based on approved policy documents, or a sales onboarding assistant that uses current enablement material and suggested prompts. That is different from a one-time chat. The agent has a defined purpose, configured knowledge, instructions, capabilities, and a team audience. Agents do not magically bypass privacy, security, or data protection. This matters because AB-730 questions often combine concepts. A scenario might ask for a co-pilot or agent choice, while also mentioning confidential files, customer records, HR data, or policy documents. The safe answer should respect permissions and review. An agent should be configured with the right knowledge sources, appropriate access, and responsible use expectations. Let's route 4 scenarios. A manager wants help brainstorming 3 options for a one-time team announcement. Route it to chat. A user needs to turn a Word document into a more executive-ready draft. Route it to Copilot in Word. A finance user needs analysis, and a relevant pre-built analysis agent is available. Route it to the pre-built agent. A department wants a reusable helper that answers from approved onboarding documents and is shared with new hires. Route it to a configured agent. Practice checkpoint. A customer success team repeatedly answers internal questions about renewal processes. The answers must come from approved renewal playbooks, and the team wants new employees to use the same guided prompts each week. Which option is the best recommendation? A. Use Copilot Chat for each employee and ask them to paste any needed context. B. Use Copilot in PowerPoint to generate a training deck about renewals. C. Configure an agent with the approved renewal playbooks, instructions, and suggested prompts, then share it with the team. D. Use a pre-built writing coach agent to improve the wording of renewal emails. Lock in your answer. The best answer is C. This is repeatable, team-oriented, and knowledge-specific. A is too loose, B creates training content instead of a reusable helper, and D helps with writing but does not solve the approved knowledge requirement. For AB-730, do not choose the flashiest Copilot option. Route the request. One-time and flexible? Chat. Specific app work? Copilot in that app. Specialized capability already available? Use the pre-built agent, repeatable, shared, knowledge-specific workflow. Configure an agent, and always keep privacy, permissions, and verification in the decision. Next, we will move from choosing the right experience into responsible AI risks and verification. How to catch fabrications, prompt injection, over-reliance, and business outputs that need human review before use.